Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-174-1953-16097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com, JC's Comics and More at Instagram, JC's Comics and More on Facebook. You can find the Facebook information in the description below. This is Tuesday, April 25th. I will be closing by 6 tonight. I've got someplace I've got to be at 6. Very, very important for me. But these are the new comics. I'm still waiting on my Marvels. I don't know. They'll probably be here by the end of the week. Not happy, but what can you do? You know, real world problems, right? I don't know if you guys saw my post on Facebook. Sunday had a really cool guest here. Somebody just popped in. The WWE wrestler Sheamus was here. Man, that dude, he is tall. I took a picture with him. His shoulders came up to where my eyes are. He ended up buying some stuff. We ended up talking quite a bit. Talked about he wanted to know how I got started and everything, and talked about what happened and how I got my shop, and talked about owning a place like this. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and I said, and it's like, you know what I'm talking about? And he says, yeah, and sacrifice. Yes, that man knew exactly what he does. Takes a lot of sacrifice. What I do takes a lot of sacrifice too. But I'd like to thank him. He hooked me up with tickets for the match that Sunday night in Toledo. If you were at the match, you may have seen me. I was ringside. I expected tickets, on the side, or, whatever. But we're walking down there. We're on the floor. We're ringside. Got there just in time to see Sheamus and his match, and got to see the other matches. Got to get a picture taken with Cody Rhodes. It was really cool. Way too cool. Did not expect ringside. Those were $130 tickets I got. So again, I don't know if you're watching, Sheamus. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Dude, come back to my shop. It was great talking to you. Maybe we could talk some more comics and stuff. And also pass the word to your other wrestlers. They're in the area. Be sure to stop on in here. But here's what we have. We got the diamond and the DC. Here's the diamonds. Got the ambassadors number 3, cover A, B, and C. Behold Mammoth number 5, A, and B. I'm pretty sure Sean is getting the A. You've got Black Magic. This reprints some of the old 50s pre-horror comics. And that was a Kirby cover there. Here we got Blade Runner 2039, number 4. This is for Mr. Jeff. Mr. Mail, the mailman Jeff, not Jeff and Julie. We got Blue Book number 3, cover A. I think that's B. Look, it's Dumbo. And I believe that is the 1 in 10 C variant. Bulls of Beacon Hill number 4. Dead Romans, not Roman Reigns. We did see the Usos. They were there. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens defended their belts. It's funny watching Cody Rhodes went against Solo Sikoa in the main match. Last night Cody Rhodes was on Raw. There's A, there's B, we got C, and you're going to have D. And they're talking about how that was his first match since WrestleMania, that he was finally cleared to wrestle again. So I guess Sunday night must have been a fake guy, right? It's funny how they tend to ignore sometimes the house shows, as they call them. Deep Cuts. This is from Image. We've got Deja Thoris. We had cover A last week. We've got another cover A, and I only had A and B, so here we have C. There is D. There's E. What a beautiful cover there. There's F. And I believe that's a Linzer G. There's H. And that's an I. N. O. P. And Q, I believe. There might be a T in there also. There is a T. There's a big T right there. That's another. Oh, that's an R cover. I'm going to pause. Well, I can't pause, so I got to set the camera down. Because Patrick's letting me use his camera. I certainly do appreciate it. Unfortunately, with his camera, you cannot pause on it. That is a big flaw. And it's really crazy because it's a Nikon as well, just like my cover, my camera. But that's a big flaw, that they cannot pause. So, all right, let's get back to it because I have to shift the comics around. Okay. We've got Door to Door, Night by Night, issue 5. It must be A and B. We've got Dune, number 4 of the new series. There is A, B. I want to say that's a C. I think that's a variant. Some sort of reveal cover or something to that extent. And then that is a variant as well. Wesley Snipes, Exiled, number 3, A, B, and C. Look, it almost looks like Doctor Doom. Gargoyles, number 5, A, B, C, D, E, and I think this is F. It was F. I think that's G. There's H. There's I. Right? Nope, that was T. And that's a U. Got Gold Digger, number 298. 2 more issues before 300. Grimm, number 10. Grimm Fairy Tales, number 71. We're going to have A, B, C, and D. So there's the C. What a beautiful cover there. There is the D cover. Let me grab the next group. All right. We've got Image, number 12. Indigo Children, number 2. Kaya, number 7. Or Kaya. Philadelphia, number 30. That's the A and the B. And I got those are both spoken for. If you're interested, you have to let me know. I will order more. Here's La Mirata from Coffin Comics, Brian Polito's Coffin Comics. World War Death, Chapter 8. It's issue 1. There's the cover A. There's a B. There is a foil C. There's a really cool CGC-like comic. And that is the 1 in 10. That is spoken for. Lady Death. This is Sacrificial Annihilation number 1. This is the raw cover. That was limited to 400 copies. There is a coffin, Chamber of Coffins, takeoff on the old 1950s cover. If you've never seen the original cover, so cool, so cool. And so we got those in, and those are limited as well. Local Man issue 3, cover A and B. Here we have Lovesick, issue 7. I just have one cover of A, B, and C. A is the only one with the logo on it. The other 2 have no logos on it. Miss Meow, number 8. Got A, B, and C here. Now we go to Money Shot Comes Again. Oh yeah, Money Shot always comes again. It always ends the same way. Covers A, and I want to say that's maybe that was a B cover. Takeoff on George Perez. I'm going to be ordering one of those for myself because I always love George Perez, and anyone doing George I'm going to love. The Neighbors, A and B. Plush, one copy of each of these 3 covers. A, B, and C. One of each cover. And one of them is going to be spoken for already. Punchline number 14. This is the only copy I have. Saturday Morning Adventures, Dungeons and Dragons number 2. Cover A and B. I'd like to thank Trevor, who stopped in late last night and spent a whole lot of money buying D&D type books. And he was also on the USS Eisenhower, the same ship I was. So we had a lot of stuff to talk about the Ike. Scorched, number 17, A and B. But he did not go to Great Mistakes. He went down to Florida, and he got to go through boot camp with the women down there. Lucky dog. Star Trek, number 7, A. Look, it's Scotty. B and C. I'm going to grab the next stack. Those Star Treks, I have no idea who the Wesley is going to want. Wesley Crusher. He's going to want one of those covers. So, Wesley, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make it so. Here we go. Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, Jedi to the Rescue one-shot, A and B. Tales from Nottingham, number 3. From Mad Cave, Jim Balance Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose, number 139. That's the A. There is the B cover. There is the 1 in 10 variant. Mr. Loss is going to be that he would be really D-mad if I don't have that for him. There is a cosplay cover there. I can't show you without seeing Miss Kitty's bits and pieces. There's that there, and that's about all I can show you of that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 139. Another 139. Cover A, B, and then there's the retailer variant. See, with that, I don't have to worry about any covers. I've got a cover up for you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon game, number 7. A, B, Kevin Eastman, C, and the 1 in 10 variant. Spoken for, I'm afraid. Last Run in the Lost Years, number 3, cover A, Kevin Eastman. B, there's a 1 in 25, and the 1 in 50. One of the 1 in 25s and one of the 1 in 50s are spoken for. In fact, I think both 1 in 25s are spoken for now that I think about it, because I've got a guy that gets those, and I know that he's going to want that. So there is cover C. Almost looks like very Kevin Eastman-ish, but I'm pretty sure Jay wants that cover 1 in 25. Let me know, Mr. J. Last Run in Lost Years, Director's Cut, cover A, B. There's the 1 in 25 on that. Jake's going to be a happy man. Torrent, number 3. Trojan, number 4. Vampirella Strikes, issue 12. That's A. Almost looks like Christina from Lacuna Coil. That's who they based it on. Look at it. Go look up some pictures of Christina. That's Christina, man. I'll have to point that out to her next time I talk to her. Next time they're around. See if she's aware of that. There's B, C, D, and cosplay E. What a hot looking cover there. Reminds me of somebody I used to know. And the other covers, all the other variants, I think are shipping next week. And then we've got Vanish. This is issue number 6. A, B, C. That's a variant and another variant. And then we got What's the Farthest Place from Here, number 12. And then we've got Castle of Frankenstein, issue number 37. And then this Illustrated Guide to the Spider-Verse, which is, these things are always very cool. Lots of stuff in here. If you want to get ready for the new Spider-Verse movie, come pick this up. Check this out. Get you all up to date. We're going to pause and I'm going to grab the DCs. Okay, we've got Action 1054, cover A. I don't like how that, it should be up here. His sleeve should come all the way up here. It's not like he's pulling his sleeves back. Other than that, it's a good cover, but that right there, that would be a marks against him. I think that's B. I believe that's C. Blue Beetle, Graduation Day, 6 of 6. DC Ruby, number 3, A and B. I think that maybe Chris down in BG might want the B. You have to let me know, Chris. Detective Comics, 1071, A. There's a Kelly Jones B. There is a D cover. Almost looks like Jim. Nope. It's Ivan Rice. Green Arrow, number 1, A. Frank Cho B. There's the C cover. Very, very cool. There's going to be a lot more covers like this coming out soon. And that is a 1 in 25. This is the only copy I have. Harley Quinn, number 29. A, B. And this reminds me of somebody I know. And just looks just like her. Lazarus Planet number 4, Revenge of the Gods. A, B, and that's it. Riddler, year 1. Been a while since we had one. This is number 4. A, B. That's a really poor looking cover in my opinion. And a cool Mike Mignola, a rare Mike Mignola cover. Very, very rare Mike Mignola cover. Sandman Universe, Detective Boys, number 5, A and B. Tim Drake Robin, number 8, A and B. I swear, Christmas comes earlier and earlier every year. The Unstoppable Doom Patrol, number 2. Did anybody read number 1? If you have not, pick it up. I thought it was really, really, really good. But this is number 2, A and B. If you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not. We're close to 2,000. Let's get to 2,000. Like, comment, and share. And again, I want to give, big thanks to Patrick for letting me borrow his camera. And huge thanks for Sheamus for the hookup, man. You hooked me up, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What great seats. Check out the pictures on the shop's Facebook page.